What's happening, my people? So, bringing you this review today, and this right here is the brand new Mortal Kombat 2021 film. So this is something that we've been familiar with for many years, man. We've been playing this game for all our youths and everything, from the fatalities, flawless victory, all that blase. So we all have our favorite characters and this and that, and we've been looking forward to this movie for a long time. Been pushed back multiple times. I see a lot of people, they probably have 1 million reviews of this already, but my subscribers, y'all know I review everything, so some people probably was waiting like, I know he gonna do a review, so let me see what he talking about. So for those, here I go. This one right here, the beginning is superb. Like, it starts off with the story of Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and how he murdered his family and stuff, and then they have an epic fight and this and that. He talked about like, remember my face. So I'm like, oh, I can't wait till Scorpion comes back, and oh, in this movie he gonna be so cold and this and that. We bad to see Scorpion. We bad to see Scorpion. He's not really a character on the movie. He plays an important role in the movie, but he's barely in the movie. So they have Earth's warriors and stuff, and they getting together the team. You get familiar with these characters and stuff. There is introduced. The star of this movie is pretty much a dude named Cole Young. So he's not really a Mortal Kombat character. He's like a new person they introducing into the world. And you find out later on he's a descendant of Scorpion. So they was trying to knock out Scorpion's bloodline and kill all the clan. So they still want to kill like his family and stuff eventually in the movie, because he is Scorpion's bloodline or whatever. But the thing altogether is Earth's Warriors versus Shang Tsung crew for the underworld, Mortal Kombat. They have lost all these tournaments in a row, so if they lose one more tournament, it's a wrap. We all know that. We watched the Mortal Kombat movies before and stuff. Things I don't like about this movie. Like the first fight scenes with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they were cold. After that, it goes downhill. That's how they fight. That's how they fight. This one is like a bad dancer. 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's how they fight. The characters on here, they look very much cheap. It looked like they cast somebody at a college that was just taking some acting classes. Like, I could see if they would have had like Michael Jai White as Jax or something like that, or somebody more recognizable as like Liu Kang. And they got Liu Kang, one of the greatest characters in Mortal Kombat. I was looking for a bigger word but couldn't find it. But we get to him. He's very dainty. He's very feminine. Like, I don't like him. Not because he's feminine or he just. You little small dude. I'm like, he's Cole Young. He's a trash fighter. Like, he's fighting in underground little Kimbo Slice cages or something, and he getting his ass whooped. So you getting your ass whooped by people for $200, but you're gonna save Earth. Yeah, all right. Jax, I like Jax. He looked like a great value John Jones. But he's a good character. We introduced to him. He's like, oh, I like this dude. Sub-Zero, tear his ass up. But I think we seen that on the previews. Like, he tears arms off him and stuff. That it comes into play later on. Like, whenever he gets his arms, like he does get his arms and stuff. That's the Jax character. But man, that was funny, cause he like, ooh, these motherfuckers work. I love that line. That was my favorite line in the whole movie. These motherfuckers work. So that was dope. Whenever they have a training montage and everything. something that was I liked on here. It was very funny because they was fighting Kano. Like Kano, he's funny as hell on here. But so they training, and they got, I'm not gonna say who the character is, but he sweeps him. He sweeps me like, oh, okay, what other tricks you got? So he sweeps him again. So then he like, okay, very funny. So he jumps, he tries to dodge it, then he gets swept again. If you play Mortal Kombat and stuff, you know that it's frustrating when somebody kicks your ass like that. It's like a glitch. If they get you a certain way or whatever, and they can just keep sweeping you, and it is so frustrating. It is trash, but it happens. So I'm glad that they put that in the movie. That was dope. But like, just the movie in general, Cole, when he gets his power, like he's a hoe. But then he gets his powers. He gets like a Black Panther suit. It's pretty much the Black Panther suit. That is his powers that he gets. Like everybody's waiting to get their powers and this and that. When he gets powers, and then like he barely had any training. He sucked at training, but he defeats the biggest villain on the Mortal Kombat series, pretty much. The most intimidating, biggest villain you could think of, but he beats him easily. But then they have like Sub-Zero is badass. Like he's the one that everybody is scared of. Everybody like, ooh, Sub-Zero. Well, he's cold. They do my dog. Somebody I like on here. He was one of my favorite characters back in the days. Was Kung Lao. Like I love Kung Lao back in the days and stuff. They did him dirty. They did Kung Lao dirty. Like he was the coldest one. He was the coldest one. And I'm not gonna spoil it. Like I don't want to give too much information because I don't want to spoil this. Like if you watch my reviews, I spoil stuff. But this is a movie and this is new, and a lot of people are looking forward to it. So I don't want to spoil this for anybody. But what I will say is a lot of people love this movie, and I'm usually the person that's like, oh man, people hating. Oh, this is good. I'm usually trying to be positive on things. But this right here, it's like a 6 out of 10 for me. It had some funny moments and stuff, and I guess if you bored, but as far as like as a movie, the script, the transitions, the characters, the fighting, the special effects, it's ass. It's ass to me. I'm being nice with a 6. Like I could easily give it a 5 or something or less. I'm gonna give it a 6 to be nice. I was not impressed. I was not impressed by Mortal Kombat. I was not impressed. But that's just my thoughts. Like you can go by that if you want. You could say I'm stupid. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it very much. But that's my thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. Go be the greatest and most hated man. Holla at your boy. Peace.